Hello there, guys. Welcome back to Reborn with Michael. This today is going to be the only SP video that you're ever going to need. And I'm not here with fluff. I'm not here to say, do this technique and they will WhatsApp you in 30 minutes. Do this, do that. There's a lot of coaches out there, and I've had a lot of clients come to me where coaches are talking some absolute garbage. And they're playing and preying on your vulnerability because you're in a place of need and you're in a place of you feeling alone. Okay, now let's talk the truth of how we manifest an SP. And actually, if I can be honest with you, don't get so fixated on one solution. Today I'm going to break it down so you can actually truly get to terms with and figure out how to manifest love in your life in general. And this is it today. And if you like it, consider like, sharing and subscribing. I'm also looking for 2 more people who want to change their lives, become the best version of themselves and manifest love, abundance, health and all good things. Okay, so here's the first step. What I think the first piece that is missing in the SP puzzle is that a lot of people, because they're so fixated on a person, it's quite ego driven. Now, don't get me wrong. I know it's from your heart, but what you're doing is you're letting the ego put that person on such a pedestal that you belittle and diminish yourself to such an extent that your energetic signature says, I'm not worthy of love. I'm worthy of needing love and being needy for that person. And so you become so needy for that love that you push it away. You see, I realized this in my time that I can compliment my wife nowadays and she accepts all of them and she loves my physical touch and attention. But in the past, when it came from neediness and a lack of self-worth, they became a bit, to use the kids' talk, icky, because it came with not as a gift. It came as, here's something, now give me something back. Here's the thing I want to say. When you work on becoming so whole, so at peace with who you are, letting go of your insecurities, realizing that your fears and your needs are just sensations, and you start to observe and you let them sensations go, then you start to find a place of wholeness. Now, there isn't that feeling or that need for them to love you. It just is a natural accepted thing, because if I'm whole, they become part of that whole. They're a piece to add on to it. How do I describe this? Well, I describe it a little bit like this. I would say to you, really, if we break this down, that the way that I manifested my wife, Emma, was she was my SP, but deep down in my deep divine knowing. So I actually claimed to God at the time, or universe at the time, I said, I let go now. Bring me who I'm meant to be with. Bring me who I'm meant to be with. There's something, though, about that detachment that is so attractive, and it will manifest that SP faster than saying, I'm with them, I'm imagining holding their hand, I'm doing this. You let go of the need for it to be anyone in particular, and you actually start to open up the possibility. You see, because the people that we want, rather than us controlling them through like, hey, I visualize them with me and they come to me, like that, we actually start to change our energy, and it interacts with everyone and everything that we interact with. And that energy signature that you're creating from that place of wholeness is attractive. It feeds into this, especially, put it this way, if you're in need, fear, lack, and all this, your energy's like this. But if you're in peace, harmony, wholeness, guidance, all this, your energy is like this, yeah? And it goes into the other person's energy who may be a bit smaller, and it interacts and they rise up to your energy. So my big step for you is let go of need. And it's just a sensation. It's not a truth. You don't need that person to feel better. If you do, then you're going to bring them into your life, but you're not going to hold on to them because they're not yours by divine right. They're yours by effort and coercion. See, let go of the need and you actually consciously draw someone into your life through divine right, and they stay into it because now they don't have to act, be, or do anything in a certain way to make you feel better. You know, I've had clients who come to me, they're like, I'm so shy, he's so confident, and It's like, well, you're using him to feel more confident, or you're using her. This is not just solely for women or men. It's either. It's you're using them to fill a hole in yourself, and if they do something slightly different, it's going to trigger you, and what you're going to do, you're going to react to them. You're going to start becoming reactive towards them rather than flowing with them, and that pushes each other away, and then you trigger them, they trigger you. So my deal was with anyone, work on letting go, work on becoming the best version of you, physically, emotionally, and mentally, and also work on loving yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love you, and notice what you feel back. Look at yourself in the mirror after this video and just see, do you like that person that looks back at you? If you do not have a whole and beautiful relationship with yourself, you're never going to accept a whole and beautiful relationship with anyone else. Okay? That's the truth. So this is how you manifest an SP. You fall in love with you unequivocally, and then you start to claim love. I have a wonderful, divine, harmonious relationship where I am met in every part, emotionally, energetically, physically, and in all ways. Now, I'm telling you, and you've probably seen the last video, I'll try and link it in this description here. But when I won my wife back after we nearly separated, okay, I realized I couldn't keep claiming that we were together all the time because it felt too painful. I started to claim I had a wonderful, harmonious relationship. Now, my deeper mind, my soul knows it's her. You don't have to go so specific all the time. It is stopping it from coming to you because your specificity is inherently needy. So go general for a while. Work on loving yourself. Go general. Stop trying to make them feel a hole in your life and heal the pain, heal the hole that's in there already. Then when someone meets you, they meet you without having to be something to make you feel better. And then you can hold on to them. My wife doesn't need to do anything now to make me feel better. She doesn't need to act a certain way. She can be herself, and I'll love her and respect her that way, just the same way she does to me. And if I have more to give to her, I give it. And if she has more to give to me, she gives it. But that's it. There's not a need for it. There's not a, why aren't you being this way? It's like, no, I'll work on being the whole person that I can be. You work on being the whole person that you can be, and we'll come together in kind. Everything is always working out for me. Now, this is a prayer that you can use to bring love and infinite blessings into your relationships, okay? I give my relationship over to the divine, knowing that it's full of love, peace, and harmony, joy, effortless nature, peace, and abundance flows before us. We are divinely guided as a couple to grow, expand, become infinite together. It is a joyous way to live. I feel free. I feel safe. I am happy. I'm happy to be who I am. They are happy to be who they are. And we are all divinely guided and safe together. I know this to be true, and I accept it now. That's what you need. This will bring you harmony in your relationship, and this will bring you who you're meant to be with. Okay? I'll speak to you soon. Take care.